The Amazing World of Gumball is a cartoon I started watching in 2019. Yeah, the year the show literally ended. I started off watching clips on YouTube, and then during COVID time when we were all in lockdown, I started watching full episodes on Hulu, and it slowly started to become my favorite show of all time. And I was I was really getting into it, and that leads me to where I am to this day, still remaining my favorite cartoon of all time. And everyone at that time, right after the show ended on a cliffhanger, everyone was dying for a movie to conclude the series, but that never happened. Until February 20 until in February 2021, Cartoon Network announced the movie and everyone was excited. And then a few months go by, they announced the movie again, along with a new series. Um, but then something happened. No thanks to Warner Brothers Discovery, they canceled the Gumball movie along with the new series. So then time went by, and then they announced that there was a new Gumball series coming. Not the same one they canceled, but an entire new one called The Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball. And then a few months go by. It was announced it was coming out this year. And then we got even more news. And then a few other months go by. In May, the teaser came out, and everyone, including me, was excited. And then, about a few days later, maybe a week, we got the poster, and it looked beautiful. And then another few months go by, we got the trailer, and it was just packed with a bunch of crazy stuff, with so much is shown. It's crazy and so good and just amazing. And then, um, the series came out. Guys, I love this new Gumball series so much. I love it so much. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this. It is so good. Sitting there watching all 20 episodes. The jokes are funny. No, the jokes are legit actually funny. Not some stupid puns to make kids laugh. No, the jokes are actually funny. And the characters are like are are silly, wacky, and weird as usual. No pun intended when I say weird. But this show is just crazy. It's packed with a bunch of stuff, and there and there was this one specific episode where I don't know if I love the episode or think the episode is weird. That episode is the butts. Yeah, this episode, I don't know if I love it or if I think if it's completely weird. I don't know, either one. But guys, this new show is so good. I love it so much. And if you're a big fan of Gumball and you love the original, you're gonna love this one. You're gonna love this new cartoon as well. And yeah, it's a really good cartoon. And the animation, there's almost no change to the animation. Okay, maybe there's a slight increase in the animation, but it still looks great. Also, the quality of it. The quality looks so much better. If you know, you know. The quality, not the animation, but the quality of it looks so much better. It looks so good. Some of these episodes are hilarious, some of them are even emotional, and some of them, I was just laughing my ass off throughout. And also, the episodes are a lot longer. The burger being the longest with 14 minutes. Yeah, that's gotta be the longest Gumball episode in history. You cannot tell me otherwise. It's not the longest Gumball episode we've gotten. Yeah, it's such a good cartoon. Seriously, we are back, baby. We are back. However, most people out of the US, you're like, what are you talking about? The cartoon is not out yet. Yeah, for the people who live outside the US, it's not out for you guys yet. For me, I've already seen the cartoon. I've already seen the show. I've already watched it. Yeah. To all of you people outside the US who are confused watching this, let me sum it up. If you live outside the US, it's not going to release until October 6th. And, I am so sorry for you. Like, I am so sorry you gotta wait until October 6th. I really feel bad for you. Yeah, which is stupid. Like, it doesn't even premiere on Cartoon Network until October 6th, which is stupid. Like, what's the point of releasing it only in the US in July and then have the rest of the world wait? How does that seem fair to you? Right, I didn't think so. Anyways, this cartoon, like, the humor carries on. The characters are fun, wacky, and weird as usual. Again, no puns intended. The animation is great with 2D, 3D live action. It's really just amazing. Also, did you know that this is the first time NIE's, their younger, the smartest character, but also the youngest character at 4 years old, has a new actress. Yeah, Gumball and Darwin throughout the original series did have new actors, but for the original series, they were like the only characters who got recasted. Everyone else's voice was the same. Anais' actress stayed the same for all 6 seasons. But here, this is the first time she's had a new actress. And I think her voice sounds really good. Also, you think that this is a sequel series, it's supposed to continue, like, it's supposed to resolve the cliffhanger where Rob fell into the void, right? Well, the show is currently to have 40 episodes. They released the first 20. I'm sorry, guys, but throughout the 20 episodes, the cliffhanger with Rob falling into the void, I'm sorry, but the cliffhanger is not resolved in any of these episodes. No mention of it, no hint, no sneak peek, no nothing. There is a moment in the last episode that I'm not going to spoil. Also, don't worry, this is a spoiler-free review. Again, spoiler-free review. You are not going to be spoiled. Don't worry. But there's a certain moment in episode 20 where I was like, oh, is this it? Is it finally the moment where we get to see something about the void? But nope. Just no. Not at all. So yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Great new cartoon. The jokes are funny. The animation is great. The cast does a really good job. I think it's just pretty enjoyable in general. Like, please watch it. 10 billion out of 10. Really recommend it. Have a good day, you guys. Voila. Bye.